Hey, and welcome back to Bearded Baker Banter, the sports podcast, episode 163. And we're going to start this episode off with some breaking news out of college basketball in the women's division. Audie Crooks has joined the rest of the Iowa State football team. She's now joining Penn State football as an offensive tackle.
Big pickup, Trey. Big pickup.
Yeah, let's just say those holes are going to be huge out there.
Whoa.
Not sure what that means.
Take that either way.
I think that's what it is.
I meant the right holes.
Hey, whoa. We got a lot of college basketball coming at you guys. You guys ready?
Still ready.
Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
All right, let's get into it, men. So we started off the episode with some breaking news, which is great. We got a lot of basketball to talk about. I know Trent's probably not going to want to talk a lot about this past weekend, but we do have to bring it up a little bit. Yeah. So we are heading into the Final Four in championship weekend. It's beautiful. The fact that championship weekend falls during Easter week. Praise the Lord. He is risen.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yes. Yes, indeed. He has indeed.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Come on now. Jeez.
Almost forgot.
Gracious.
Sorry.
He goes.
Not on my
game. Yeah. So, is that a little Jesus Lego?
That is a little Jesus.
Is that a Lego trend?
No. So hilarious. If I could tell a quick story about this little guy.
Yeah, tell us.
So just a recent bid winner on a Colton Cowser of 50 autograph card, and as well as a Jordan Westberg rookie card out of 25. And the guy that sells his cards is to spread the gospel as well.
Wow.
So saran wrap to these little guys of cards that I got was this little Jesus looking at me. And I'm like, this is so cool. So
I like it.
What's up, little Jesus?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. That another quick story is I'm holding it up to show my wife from across the room. And my son comes like walking. He goes, "It's Jesus." And I'm like, how the hell do you like?
Whoa.
Said that, but I was like,
Blasphemous.
he literally could see it from across the room. Actually, it just made me laugh. But
he went like this.
Yeah. but I'm gonna secretly be hiding this all around my living room. Just be like, hey,
there you go.
He's watching.
He's watching. Love it. All right. Well, we obviously are going to get into some Final Four picks here, but let's do just some quick talks about this past weekend, because I feel like there was
contain your excitement, Ty.
Well, listen.
Funny. I just feel bad that Florida lost. Yeah. Listen.
Hey,
let me open it up.
Go ahead.
I'll talk about it.
Elephant in the room. Go ahead.
Was that a fat trip? No. Anyway. I mean, obviously, as a Duke fan, Duke diehard. I mean, anybody that knows me knows that like it's a Duke game. I don't miss them. Right. In short, like I literally have not missed a game for, I couldn't tell you how many years, even if I'm somewhere else, even if it's a time where I can't watch, they're on my phone, it's up, blah, blah, blah. But, it's 2 years in a row where it's complete heartbreak. Mm-hmm. In the fashion of which this one went down, I honestly feel like and don't get me wrong, it's still like, what the hell? Like, this sucks. But I still feel like this is not as disappointing as the Houston meltdown. Because you were closer, one. Two, this Duke team, although statistically, ratings, KenPom, all that shit, they're showing to be better and more tested and more successful again in big time games. But I still believe that Duke team of last year with Cooper Flagg and Knipple and Malawash, I mean, your whole starting five got drafted, right? And is actually contributing in the NBA already. Probably the biggest race for rookie of the year in how long in the NBA between two Duke guys. So it's kind of like that last one, that Houston one, that year really, like, it took weeks for me to get over. This one, it still sucks when I see it constantly come up. But I will say this. One, screw all the Duke fans that are calling for Shire's head saying, yeah, we need to get rid of him because you're full of shit. If you win 70 games in 2 years and only have 6 losses to show for it, I think the majority, maybe 7 losses to show for it. I think most programs out there, including the little brother down Tobacco Road, they would love to have that issue of making it out of the first round and losing an upset. But
says the guy that won a national championship in a decade.
Dude, you guys won it. You guys won it in like 2 years after us. So relax. The other thing I would say, extremely interesting statistics on foul differential from first half to second half on those two large upsets. +4 foul differential against Houston, +5 foul differential, I believe, against UConn. And then in the second half, it was -16 foul differential, -19 foul differential. UConn was almost in the 1-on-1 with 16 minutes and 43 seconds left.
I noticed that. I think there were 5 fouls with about 16 minutes to go.
Yeah, so that's a huge. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one to. I'm not like other fan bases that try to like, oh, the Duke whistle, which. You want to talk about whistles? Look at Arizona's whistle that they get. That's the biggest disparity, whether you want to swallow that truth or not. But yeah, listen, it sucks. Don't forget, Coach K was barely above 500 within his first 4 years. He also underachieved with having National Player of the Years multiple times. But the difference that I would say is these National Player of the Years are no longer 4-year players; they're 1-year players. 100%. So you could list all the talent that Duke has, but imagine if they actually stayed. I think Trey, you sent like what Duke's starting lineup would be if those guys stayed, and you look at that, and like that right there would be a team. Those are teams that's like, yeah, they've got to walk through this. But you know what? It's March. This was a crucial mistake at a crucial time and a huge ass shot at a huge time. I will say with a capital F, fuck ESPN for ever putting anything out about mental health of athletes, because the post that they put about Isaiah Evans, again, fuck you, about his Instagram being get a hand up, and then you have that picture of him playing defense and what? You don't picture a guy shooting a shot with time left from near half court, right?
And he was looking at the clock.
I'm not blaming Isaiah Evans at all for that, but for you to put that up there, and you would never fucking do that for any other fucking team. So don't even fucking talk about it, because you just did that to a 19-year-old kid, and that's all I got to say. Yeah. So Duke will be back, and Duke will have a national. Yes, because it's that day and age.
Brand new team next year.
At least we know our coach.
Hey, Hubert Davis has more Final Four wins and appearances than Shire, and he's no longer with us.
Mm-hmm. And first-round exits, and non-making the tournaments.
Right, Trey?
And the first ever preseason number 1 to not make the tournament. That's why he's jobless. Woo!
Hey,
Jerry Stackhouse, you heard it here first.
You think that'll be Tar Heels coach?
Yeah, they're not going to get Tommy Lloyd. Breaking news: Tommy Lloyd signed an extension tomorrow.
Yeah, I would just wait and see because I'm also not out on
Jay Wright.
And no, Dusty May. I could
No
still
way.
see one of them. I think Tar Heels coach is in the tournament still. That's my prediction.
What about Nate Oates?
I want Nate Oates.
Please.
Can I tell you who else I could also see though?
Please.
Is McCollum.
No, he's not leaving Iowa.
Why wouldn't you?
That would suck for you.
I'm not. I wouldn't be worried about him.
He's a great coach.
But you're not going to get the talent. You're not going to get the talent at Carolina that you got.
Why?
You've got to. You're not going to with that style of coach. You're not going to. I'm telling you right now. If Carolina goes McCollum, they become what they are right now, middle of the pack, if not bottom.
He's the new age Dusty May, dude.
Oh my God, that is a terrible take. That's sad. That's sad that you guys have come to.
Kurt Signetti.
Oh.
All
God. Oof, that's rough. That's a rough look.
Just don't. All right. Well, obviously that was the biggest game. They blew the same.
I have one more thing to ask,
but not the biggest point blown as Carolina's national title game. That was the largest comeback victory.
I know.
One more point that we didn't really bring up that I think is crazy is the headbutt.
Mm-hmm.
How did Danny Hurley get away with no other? That's an automatic. You can't touch a referee, let alone headbutt him.
And he was left out of the Final Four as a referee. Tell me that's not a message sent.
Yeah.
Just
stay in your lane.
Ayers gets every big game, and to be left out of the Final Four, that's telling.
Should have been a T.
Could you?
Right,
but hold on. Could you imagine just the meltdown if they would have blown a technical foul after that type of shot with 0.3 seconds left, and Duke goes down and makes both and wins? Like Tyler would be on here right now saying, "Oh, come on, you can't argue the officials." Like every pundit out there. Watch every reaction video. Every talk person was cheering for it to happen because it's Duke. Like, as much as I want to say Duke hate is dead, it's not. It's not. Duke is Duke, right? That's what we said.
So two things, Trent. One, I think if you share the replay of him headbutting the referee, I don't know how you argue that and say that. I agree, but I'm not gonna hang my hat. Two, I also think that I don't remember the sequence exactly, but I think takes the most blame, honestly, and this is not. I know we just kind of got into this topic, but it is Shire because. Trent, I'll tell you why, because I don't know if he had time to talk or game plan or anything before that inbounds. You have 10 seconds on the clock. You cannot get a backcourt violation or a 10-second violation.
They also had a timeout.
You had a timeout. 3, all you have to do is inbound the ball and hold it. Make them foul you. Then you go to the other end of the court and you get to go up by 2 possessions.
So let me okay.
How do you not coach that? That's what I want to know. How do you not let that known to your players? Hey, we don't have to advance the ball. We just have to get it in. Worst case scenario, just get the ball in.
I think he has coached it.
So here's the I agree with you, Trent. I think here's the thing is agreed, Trey. 10 seconds, you have a timeout. You were in the perfect scenario, especially after they missed that first free throw, right? When he missed that first free throw, it's like, oh, in the bag, right?
Yeah.
When you actually look and see what he saw, there was 2 wide open Duke guys down the matter. I know it doesn't matter, but what I'm saying is you also have to be cognizant of they are going to come up and try to trap you where you're going to play. And he was also aware of that. I agree with you, Trey. I'm not saying I don't agree with you. I'm just saying I think it was a heat of the moment. I don't know. I mean,
you can say it, freshman mistake.
But I don't call it a freshman mistake. I just think it was like a heat of the moment, big game. Like oh my God moment, like where it's like, hey, I want to make the best decision. And he tried. And guess what? Because guess what? If they don't get a hand on that ball,
it's game over right
Duke
now.
wins that game.
But Tyler,
and they barely got a hand. It was the best case scenario.
If he doesn't pass the ball, they win that game.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Can I say, Trey, let me add on to that. If he doesn't leave his feet to make the pass, that was the cardinal sin. He left his feet.
Yeah.
No, the cardinal sin was trying to attempt that.
It's all. It was poorly. Here's the thing.
I'm not going to put step through the trap.
Absolutely, guys. That's the.
And that's what I'm saying. Though. It's like
the shot. It's not really the shot. It's the idea that, oh my God, even if that ball's just another couple inches higher, Nangba or fucking Isaiah Evans is probably just doing a exclamation point.
You guys are missing the point completely, though. Is that he doesn't need to advance the ball.
Agreed.
It never needed to be made or even
nobody's disagreeing with that. And I don't think that I don't think that Boozer
ball fake. Don't leave your feet. How about just hold on to it? Make them foul you.
If you listen to Boozer's post-game interview too, I think he also understands that. Yeah. He was trying to make the best play for his team. I don't blame him. Play. He was trying to make the best play for his team to get the ball down the court so that
you had zero defenders on the at that end of the court.
There was nobody. There was nobody.
It was actually a great press break because if you can think of it, it was hard to turn this into somewhat of a positive. It was a better execution of a press break than what they did against Houston. Because if you think against Houston, they couldn't even get the ball in against Houston. This time they got the ball in clean. They fouled Sarr twice, trying to. That was the method. They want to foul Sarr or Nangba. But dude, that is 2 years in a row, probably the biggest choke and one of the absolute worst ways to lose a game. But once again, they're begging to make it a Kentucky shot moment. To say that's the biggest shot since Leitner. Are they forgetting that another team made one? And this is actually team aside. I know.
No, I know. I compared it.
Team aside, that was to win.
I pulled the video up and showed my wife. I was like, "This is like when Villanova hit the game winner in the national championship to beat us." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Here." And I showed her, and she goes, "Oh my God, that's how they lost the championship." And I was like, "Yeah." Talk about wanting to cry afterwards. And I think I might have.
I would have. If it was a national championship like that, that was
especially after coming down and tying it up the way that you did.
He's up,
yeah,
and then coming down and hitting that shot,
Ty, that's also again, that is what makes that championship event the absolute craziest, as well as the hardest to win. Look at it. All the number one seeds. The only number one seed out of like the past 10 number one overall seeds was UConn to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of that many, like it is a one game win or go home, and madness happens. Like that's
it. It is crazy. Like I don't know. It's like this infection. Like March Madness, like how many buzzer beaters, how many last second things, how many overtime decisions.
And it starts even. It seems like it happens more as conference tour. It's like
because it is championship week. Yeah.
But
it's nuts. I mean, like I said, obviously the outcome sucked for you as a fan, but like, I sat there and immediately when he hit it, I was like, oh my God, like I knew exactly how you felt because I remember that feeling in that championship game, and that was awful. I was sitting in my living room by myself watching the game, so excited, and oh my gosh, yes, and then just being devastated. And I'll be honest, I don't know, I'm not sure which was worse. That
Chiefs
or wow, I don't want to get into that too, dude. Talk about the heartbreaks I've dealt with.
I was going to say I didn't want
to. Kansas coming back from 25 at halftime, like, and us blowing that, like. Jeez, talk about devastation.
I was gonna
Michael Crabtree in the back of the end zone, overthrown by Colin Kaepernick. Like, geez,
no,
you name it.
I was thinking Patrick Mahomes in overtime. I thought that was worse.
But I know, but you already mentioned that. I was saying something else.
So
like how many like
first thing I said to my wife when I watched, because I was watching it live with her, the first thing I said was, man, I know exactly how Trent feels because of the Packers-Bears playoff game this year. And that I didn't want to cross-contaminate sports with football, but Tyler brought up his the Patrick Mahomes and everything like that. And it took a week, like you said, but the worst part is looking at all the social media stuff, because like the algorithm just feeds it to you, all the negative stuff. And dude, I sat there and I had so much. I probably typed out responses to like 8 different Twitter accounts, and then I deleted them because I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy. Like, I'm not gonna.
Trey and I had separate texts going on just because we didn't want to like upset you.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's out of respect.
Like we weren't dissing Duke. It was just like, dude, did you see this? Did you see this?
I like Duke.
Yeah, I don't, but like out of respect for you, we did text separately because Trey goes, how long do we have to wait till we talk about it? And I was like, probably a couple days, man.
The one that really cracked me up though was
because I have been there and like I don't want to talk about it either.
It was Carlos Boozer waiting for his sons after the game, and it was the Friday Night Lights dad that beats his son.
That's what I
the hood of his car.
I sent you that one. Yeah. You go, dude, that's so fucked up. I was like, yeah, it is.
that one kind of got me.
But all right. Other than that, I mean, other games are pretty straightforward. I mean,
not really. Purdue and Arizona.
Yeah,
that was a terrible fucking game.
Purdue choked.
Arizona just ended up shitting on them. What do you mean that was a good game?
They just showed them their dominance, but Purdue was in there for the first half. They're up by 7. Trent.
I'd say more than first half.
Yeah,
the whole second half. The whole second half was dominance. And those two teams, the winner of those two teams, should win it all.
I didn't know that Illinois was just a Euro factory.
They've been
a Euro factory.
Like they literally are like an international team.
They got eight representative countries, I think.
Literally can't pronounce any last names.
He goes to the Balkans.
The Balkans.
That's what the area is called where he recruits, is Balkans.
Well, are we picking?
I can pronounce one name, Trent. Stojakovic.
Yeah. Because that's Page's boy.
Okay, man. All right. So we got Final Four coming up this weekend and championship game. So obviously not a ton of games, but let's get into them here. So we got Illinois number 3 against number 2 UConn. I'm not gonna lie, the spread on this pisses me the fuck off because I had everything ready to go for this new segment that I was gonna do on our TikTok account and talking about why UConn will lose as the favorites, take Illinois, and then I jump on the sports books and fucking Illinois is -1.5.
Did you see the fun fact that I'm sure we all saw it, but
16-0?
No.
The Hurley
spread?
Nope. I was gonna say is the team
about Duke.
Yeah, the team that eliminates Duke from the tournament the last 6 years has gone on to lose their next game.
Well, there you go.
I bet if you actually ran the numbers, teams that upset Duke, how many times the teams lose their next game is quite often.
Well, in the last 6 years,
Carolina, if they ever beat us.
Man, look at this guy.
Miami, right next game. Miami, they didn't lead at all that whole game.
That's all right. We still beat you. So I'll keep mine pretty short and sweet. I'm all over Illinois in this game. -1.5. I actually have them -2.5 as a bet already. So
really,
the fact that it dropped to 1.5 makes me happier. I'm taking a money line in this game, but I'm all over Illinois. I think that Illinois is a better team than most people. Here's what I'm looking. I'm looking at a recency bias. Exactly. Everybody's all over UConn. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, Danny Hurley." Da, 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 da. Give me Illinois in this game. I think that Fighting Illini.
Whoa.
What?
Getting real clear.
Yeah.
Fighting Illini.
There he is. Look at that.
Tyler, similar to what you said, It is a form of recency bias, but I also think it's a form of forgetting like the larger sample size. So everyone, when it comes to, I know the tournament's different, March Madness is different and stuff when it comes to how teams play and the spreads, but Illinois played in the Big Ten, was competitive against Purdue, Michigan
all season. Yeah.
Iowa, Nebraska, Ohio State, and were arguably the best, besides Michigan, the best team in that conference. So
yeah,
UConn lost to Marquette, they lost to Creighton, they played in the Big East where it's so top heavy, it's unreal. And it's like, yes, I know Danny Hurley, and they keep saying, he's been 3 of the last 4 Final Fours. UConn, they working on dynasty, but take all that away, all the storylines. Illinois is the better team. Like, they've played better all season. They've played in a better conference. Like,
yeah,
and that's why I'm going with them. I think they're well coached.
Trent, I'll let you speak to this too, but like Illinois was the only team that could actually keep Iowa at bay. Yeah. I mean, Iowa was up 32-28 in the first half. And then Illinois came back and outscored them 43-27 in the second half. And Iowa was a fucking good team. They had some guys, they just had some gamers.
Illinois' like offensive efficiency, like they don't make a mistake or the wrong play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they get doubled, there's a guy wide open that can make a shot, or
and they're gonna hit it, and they're gonna hit them.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, really. But
Trent, what are your thoughts on this?
So yeah,
Trent, are you Illinois?
I'm also Illinois. Yes.
Okay. Trent?
I have one very big fear. These two teams played each other this year.
Okay.
74-61, UConn murdered Illinois.
How early in the season?
November.
4th game of the year.
November 28th. So I don't know, man. Like I get what you guys are saying, but I also feel like there's a lot of truth to recency bias being on Illinois. Connecticut beat Illinois, I believe, in a Final Four on, I think, their first national championship run. First under Dan Hurley. I mean, because I can't ever bring myself to cheer for UConn. I'm cheering for Illinois, but I also feel like, I don't know, because if Illinois was gonna win this game, I feel like they would be made the dog.
Right. That's why when I saw the spread, I was like so confused.
Because I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I'm trying to piece this together in my mind. By making UConn a dog, does that help the books or does that hurt the books?
Everybody's going to bet on UConn as a dog.
So then Illinois wins.
It opened at 2.5.
Can I say something?
Everybody and their mother is going to take UConn 1.5, 2.5.
Yeah, but
go ahead, Trey.
The public, you got to think of the collective public as just one big bettor, one big heavy high roller. The people that really make the impact are the guys that bet tens of thousands of dollars on games, or thousands of dollars on games, I should say.
So where's their money gone?
But doesn't that mean that
probably on Illinois, and that's why the books have to.
But then why would the line come down?
What do you mean?
The line went from 2.5 to 1.5.
2.5 Illinois.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably because the one big, humongous collective bettor, the public, is hammering UConn. I bet you that line will go back to 2.5 towards game time.
All right. My thing is, Illinois. We said about how they played in a better conference, but they also lost some very poor games in their conference. When I look at it, I don't know. I struggle to trust the Big Ten come Final Four time.
Big Ten run
last time they won a national championship was 2000. So you want to talk about a drought? There's a fucking drought. Who won it? Michigan State. 2000 is
That's
the last
time Big Ten. No shit.
Yeah, but they got 50% of teams left.
Okay. How often does that happen though? It's a big fucking conference nowadays.
Yeah, but
West Coast teams
Michigan playing Arizona though. Eesh.
Yeah,
and they're favorites, which blows my mind. But I Listen,
Michigan?
I'll go
Michigan?
Yeah, they're favorites.
No, we'll get into that. Go ahead.
I'm going to go Illinois money line, but I will just say if anybody ever listens to me for intake, I'm just going to say don't listen to me for this one, just because I am absolutely blinded by hate. I just hate even looking at that fucking Husky on the fucking screen right now.
Blinded by the hate.
Yeah,
ripped up like a deuce.
I am. You guys, if and when Duke wins their next national championship, you guys might have to like make sure that like Trent don't do anything stupid, because
like what?
Like send literal middle finger pictures to every person in the world, pretty much, and
I'll
just say,
I'll make a beer bet with you, Trent.
Eat a dick, eat a fucking everything. I would just tell him to fucking do terrible things.
Trent, beer bet me. Carolina wins the national championship before Duke. Beer bet me.
Yeah, I like that beer bet.
Ballsy on my part.
Just one beer. That's stupid.
Yeah, for now.
It's gotta be a case. It's gotta be a case.
For now. No, for now. We're just gonna go beer.
I'll take that beer bet. I love beer betting, Ty.
Should. All right. Next game, Saturday, 8:49. These are the wildest fucking times ever for basketball games. 6:09 and 8:49. What the fuck are we doing?
National championship start at 9:38 or something.
10:15.
I was gonna say
actually 10:15.
10:07.
It'll be like 9:40 something.
Jeez.
I'm not kidding.
I know you're not kidding.
What is the? I guess that's a whole nother topic of conversation. Is why do they plan like the second weekends? Actually, now I think of it, isn't it the second or the third and fourth day? Why are they so bad with this schedule?
It's awful.
Like you go from two separate games early, and then you get 4 all at once in the afternoon. Or
I'm not gonna lie. I know we talk about how many teams should be in the tournament, but like I would kill for 4 days of what we have on that Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if Thursday, Friday could occur also on that Saturday, Sunday, dude, I just walk around erect the entire weekend.
And what I hate is I feel like this year went even more of a blur.
No comment.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I heard you.
By the way, I have a hoagie sub in your
No, you don't.
You ate it?
No, it was stale.
Ah.
It was very hard.
I should erect.
It was a erect sub.
True to like that.
It's true.
What's funny is I didn't speak a word to that Uber on the whole way home.
You're welcome about that, by the way.
Thank
cost
you.
me $30.
Oh wow, damn.
Yeah, it's all right.
Did you buy it? How'd you buy it? Why didn't I buy it?
Because your thing would not work on your phone. So I was like, screw it. I was like, I'm just gonna get it for him. But I also made sure that he knew that this was not me, because I didn't want you to fuck on my 5-star rating.
Don't you remember laughing about that? It's just Tyler was so worried about his rating.
Wow,
dude! I deleted my Uber account. Just got deleted because of being used, and
I had perfect stars. And
go away.
No, it's still perfect because
geez, I didn't do anything.
Well, I also called your wife to let her know that you were coming home, which worked out.
Well, the guy dropped me off 2 blocks away. I had to walk 2 blocks away. I didn't say anything. I just got out and was like, all right, thanks, man. See ya. And then just walked to my house.
So I woke up, it gave me the whole recap in my email. And then I tipped him in the morning, and he actually texted me and thanked me. It's like, thanks for the tip, man. So I think that helped my rating too. But
okay. Well, it wasn't my manners and my etiquette.
Yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. Just
I lost a star because one time Tyler farted so bad in an Uber that I paid for.
Bullshit. I think I did fart though in the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't cost you a star.
They gave me a worse rating because of that. Dude, you stunk that whole car up, dude. And the best thing is Tyler sitting shotgun and like turned around and literally like told us, mouthed it while the driver's like looking at him like, what the fuck's this guy doing?
Dude, check it out.
Hey, let's be honest though. The best was Dad. When Dad jumped in the front seat in Connecticut.
No,
during
Vermont.
I'm sorry, Vermont. And the guy was like all like
COVID caution.
COVID, yeah.
Dude, he had a built-in penalty box to his front seat. Like,
and Dad hops in. The guy looked like he just saw a ghost.
Yeah, he was.
We're in the back, fucking drunk and laughing. Funny guys.
Thank God you said finish that sentence quick. We're in the back, fucking drinking.
Fucking.
Yeah,
I said fucking drunk and laughing. But all right, let's get into this other game here. 8:49, Arizona #1, Michigan #1. I know we could all make the argument that this would probably be the national championship. However, it's not, which is why March is March. What are we riding here? Because I'm all over the Wildcats.
Yeah, me too.
Arizona moneyline plus 105.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I mean, they've been labeled the true #1 overall seed all tournament. Then fucking prove it. Beat Michigan.
It goes back to if Arizona can play bully basketball, they're gonna win this game pretty handily.
Whew. I think guard play. I think it's all guard play. I think Cadeau.
I'm not saying guards or forwards. I'm just saying if they can show toughness and beat up Michigan, I think Arizona wins by about 9.
Well, I'm just saying I think that's going to be the difference. I think you've got a really good 7-footer on Arizona that can hang with Mara, occupy him. I think you got a Koa Pete who's a freshman. I hope Yaxel Lindenberg does a little awkward interview after losing, saying he's offended by a freshman covering because I think that guy's a douchebag. You're 26 years old.
He's 24.
Yeah, 6 years in college, went to UAB, but God, he's God's gift to earth. Yeah, I want Arizona. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, I want Arizona to beat the shit out of them. I've always questioned Arizona's ability to do it all year, and you know what? I'm going to jump on board. I already placed my wager a couple times on their positive money line.
Me too.
You know, and I it'll be the first, what is it? The first champion to the west of whatever river. Yeah, it's crazy.
They won in 1999.
Some midline of the country. I don't think it's a Mississippi trade because Kansas won it and Baylor won it. They're west of the Mississippi. So it's definitely not west of the Mississippi. But that whole weird statistic of that. But Arizona, you said, what was it, tie 99?
I think it was 99. It was Mike Bibby.
Wow, Mike Bibby. Great headband.
Think about that. Now you got Mike Bibby who played for the Kings with Peja Stojakovic. Well, yeah. But I was trying to make a March Madness connection there. Stojakovic.
I was Michigan with Chris Webber.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So I guess you connected it too. That's good. That's good.
I want Arizona.
I think it was 99. Yeah, I'm going to Arizona too. I think they're just.
Can't wait for the game. Can't wait for it.
Hey, you only have to wait until 8:49.
Yeah. Actually, I can fucking wait, but whatever.
I know. All right, you guys ready?
Hold on a second.
What? All right. So
Baylor, hold on. I know Trey's looking up. Baylor and Kansas have to be west of the Mississippi. They have to be, Trey. Is there a continental divide?
There is a continental divide, and that's the Rockies, I think.
No, that can't be. The Rockies are more West Coast. We're bad at geography.
The continental divide. The continental divide is the Rockies.
That's not if you're dividing the continent.
That does not make any sense.
The continent. No.
Okay.
Let's look at the Louisiana Purchase.
Okay. let's shut your mouth because I'm right. The continental divide of America is a natural boundary running along the crest of the Rocky Mountains.
What about the Appalachians?
That's not the Great Divide. That's much lower. It's like the minor divide.
Yeah, that's a terrible continental divide. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Tiny.
What?
Hey, look at the picture. It doesn't even actually divide it.
I'm just telling you. That's
evenly. Doesn't divide evenly.
That's called the continental divide. So, thank you. And it's not west of the Mississippi. It's a west
time zone.
Yes, western team.
Time zone. Because there could be a central time zone.
Very good, Trent.
Hurricane Alley or Tornado Alley. Hurricane.
Hurricane Alley. Is that what you said?
Yeah, accidentally. Here I am.
There probably is a Hurricane Alley. It's probably devastating.
Breaking news: Continental Divide. Fake news. Not dividing. I guess.
Look at that. Jeez.
Because technically the continent is all of America. And even when you go up even further north and down south, it's not divided.
I'm telling you right now, you guys, Trent, you said we're bad at geography. I am unreal at geography.
I am easily the worst at geography. I could tell you everything about living things and all that good stuff. But if you ask me to fill out a map of the United States blank right now, there's a good chance I get wrong. I get things.
I could get all 50 right, and I could get all their capitals. On a blank map.
I could probably do that too.
And I don't know if I could anymore.
Give me a world map with well-known countries. I could give you their capitals too.
Dude, I could also write a fucking poem about it.
I'm sorry to be totally off. Unless I'm like a little buzzed, that StreamYard symbol just like tipped its head back. I swear to God it did.
Wait, the little guy in the top corner?
Yeah, it just scared me a little bit.
No, it does. No, that's the new thing. It does do that.
Okay, that really fucked with me.
It may have. I didn't see it though.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Did it down for me.
It did again.
It did for me.
Right. Let's get into bracket fights here because we got another bracket fight. Trent, you and I did the one with the March Madness players last week.
It did just do it. It does it. Sorry. Sorry.
We're like he's like herding cats.
It does do it. I just saw it. Sorry,
got a bunch of RTs.
All right.
Here we go. All right.
Trent, just let it go.
Jesus, stop.
And you're not helping the cause either.
Hey, listen. Yeah, geez. It's Easter weekend, Trent. Forget your little Jesus again. All right, here we go. So bracket fight this weekend is we're looking at the top March Madness moments of 2000 to present. Okay, now these moments doesn't mean that they have to be positive. All right, these could be some heartbreaks. All right, some bad issues too, but they're moments. All right,
bring them up.
You know,
Sister Jean on there.
So, well, let's just get into it, Trey. So we'll get into it.
I was gonna do
matchup mode. Yep. No, Tyler's not going to do that, asshole, because I made this before the Duke loss. So F yourself. All right. So number one here, we got a number 1 versus number 8 matchup. We have Villanova, Chris Jenkins, buzzer beater, national championship 2016 against North Carolina. North Carolina tied the game, but 74 with Marcus Page's miraculous double pump 3 after the timeout. Jenkins caught it. It went up 77-74 to win the national championship. So that is the number 1 versus the number 8. Thank you for Jesus. Is John Morant's? Oh, I thought you were like.
No, he sneezed. So I was saying like, I know it's Jesus, but God bless you.
John Morant's triple double in the tournament. Murray State versus Marquette 2019 first round. 17 points, 16 assists, 11 rebounds, and a 12-seed upset win. Very rare triple-double in the March Madness tournament. So we go on 1 with Chris Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
We go on 8, John Morant.
Got to be 1. That's one of the, like we talked about, it's one of the most iconic things in history.
I'm going to go Murray State,
What?
John Morant.
Why?
Are you serious?
I just felt I didn't like that from my brother to see that happen.
I appreciate that, but that was memorable.
That was almost more insulting.
I actually texted him that night, and I Ty, you can recall this. I said I was sick of my stomach and that's what I hate about myself, because I'm too fucking empathetic. Like Carolina lost this year, and everything inside me wanted to be like, oh yeah, Carolina first round. But I'm sitting there just thinking of my brother, and I'm like, and
that's how I felt with Duke. So that's why
you were sending fucking memes. You were sending fucking memes to Trey. You just that shit. Yeah, Friday Night Light Dad. Yeah, like yeah, even I never did that. Did I send that?
Trey, what'd you say about Hubert Davis?
I didn't say shit.
Okay. All right. Number 4 versus number 5 seed. We have number 4, Stephen Curry Davidson to the Elite 8. 10 seed Wildcats rode Curry's historic shooting. 40 points versus Gonzaga. 30 versus Georgetown. 33 against Wisconsin to the regional final. Against number 5, St. Peter's magical Elite 8 run. As a 15 seed, stunned Kentucky, Murray State, Purdue, in upsets to reach the regional final. It was the deepest Cinderella team as a 15 seed made in the tournament. Are we going Davidson, Steph Curry? Are we going St. Peter's 15 seed run?
I'm going Peters or St. Peter's.
St. Peter's.
100%. I'm on St. Peter's too, dude. Like honestly, Steph Curry was great, and I remember that too. But like the 15 seed, come on.
Yeah.
And who's that guy? Doug.
Doug. Yep.
Buffalo Wild Wings deal. Got him paid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there she is.
All right, here we go.
That's a tough matchup, man.
I know it is. All right, here we go. Loyola Chicago Cinderella run to the Final Four with Sister Jean in 2018. The 11 seed Ramblers, guided by their 98-year-old Team Chaplin. Chaplin? Is it a CH?
Chaplin.
Chaplin. He's an English teacher.
All right.
That's making it better.
Sister Jean, buzzer beaters, upsets, Miami, Tennessee, Nevada, Kansas State. Obviously, everybody loves Sister Jean.
Yeah.
That's your 3 seed.
They went to the Final Four that year?
Okay.
Yeah. They were 11 seed. Dude, they were a tough team though.
Yeah,
like they had some guys. Their 6th matchup is Florida Gulf Coast Dunk City as a 15 seed in 2013. They're only their 6th season as a Division I team. They stunned the number 2 Georgetown, number 7 San Diego State. They had dunks all over the court. National sensation before falling in the Sweet 16.
I'm going with my woman. Sweet Sister Jean.
Jesus and I over here said Sister Jean.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going to say that sentence there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus
and Chaplin, Sister Jean.
The firelight.
What is that? Chaplin or Chaplin? Hey guys, donate to a good charity.
All right, asshole.
Sorry.
It's like Lake Champlain.
That's Samuel Day Champlain.
Who wants some chocolate?
He was French.
He's a little French fella.
No, I think Sister Jean was too.
All
right, number 2. Number 2, UMBC's historic 16 seed upset of number 1 Virginia. First time a 16 seed ever beat a number 1 seed in 2018. Number 7 was Jimmer Fredette's scoring explosion for BYU 2011. Sweet 16. Had 34 points in a thriller against Gonzaga. Got Kevin Durant's best scorer in the world praise and leading BYU to further than expected before an overtime loss.
I got to go with the Retrievers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's UBMC. Yeah. UMBC. I'm struggling.
You are struggling, man. Holy shit.
All right, here we go. Chris Jenkins buzzer beater versus Doug and St. Peter's Peacocks.
It's got to be Chris Jenkins.
Trent? It's a national championship, dude. That's hard to beat that.
That's what kind of sucks about it. Is like
Trent's just
it's moments.
We're never going to see a 15 do this again.
Trent's just so empathetic.
It's my
he can't do that to you.
I'm gonna go on St. Pete's.
Oh, God,
we're never gonna see it again. It's gonna be the last time we ever saw it.
I hate it, but like it's a national championship game. That game was iconic.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it, but
remember
it's
Marcus Page was a Marcus Page shot.
Yeah, that's what
before that.
Yeah,
that weird one too. Like
it's like a
jumped in the air.
Double pump.
All right, who we got? Sister Jean or the Retrievers?
It's got to be the Retrievers.
I'm all over Loyola Chicago for this.
Rest in peace, Sister Jean. Though, actually, yeah,
that was
she passed.
Trey, because she did. UMBC, like that was great, but
11th in the Final Four.
This goes back to what you and I talked about last week. Like when you think of the Final Four, do you think of that 16 beating a 1? Or do you think of that Loyola Chicago Sister Jean run?
Sister Jean. I think of Sister Jean a lot.
Then there you go. There's your
Sister Jean is actually a March Madness icon. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Can we say that? Like,
yeah, let's do it.
Like if they ever make the video game again, she better be in it.
She should be their mascot.
What do you think, guys?
They should be the Sister Jeans.
We got a number 3 seed versus number 1 seed.
All right.
The buzzer beater
Thanks, Trent.
versus Loyola Chicago, man. But and both in 2016.
Oh,
how nuts is that? Think about that.
So can you imagine Loyola Chicago against one of those?
I lie. That should say 2018. Sister Jean was 2018. I'm sorry. There's my typo, Trey.
Ah, man, you admitted it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say because Villanova, the game before, won by I just watched it tonight, like highlights of it. They beat somebody in the Final Four by 41 points. 91-51 was the final.
Was that Archidiakono or is that Gillespie?
I feel like it's Archie's team.
Was it?
All right, Trent, we're gonna start with you. Who's your vote?
I think Archidiakono was after.
In this case, man, it's a national championship buzzer beater, but
moments.
Yeah, if I'm going to talk about a moment more on I'm going to talk Sister Jean.
I'm on Sister Jean as well. Iconic buzzer beater, yes, but again, goes back to when I think Final Four, I think of her with Loyola Chicago.
Can we talk about that team?
Trey, what's your vote?
Man, listen to this roster. Jalen Brunson, Chris Jenkins, who made the shot, Josh Hart.
Oh, I know. Dante
DiVincenzo, Ryan Archidiakono, and then you got the best coach of all time, and Jay Wright.
Oh.
I knew that would get Trent so bad. I'm just kidding with you. John Wooden's the best coach of all time.
Some people. Oh,
Trey, who do you think? Trey, what do you think?
So I'm gonna go Villanova's Chris Jenkins.
So you're down 2-1. Me and Trent already voted.
Oh, you guys went Loyola?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you saying John Wooden? You saying John Wooden is like you saying then your argument for Wilt Chamberlain versus LeBron.
So who is the best coach then, Trent? In your opinion?
Coach K.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. You ready?
Yeah, I'm fully biased.
Other side of the bracket here. All right, this is our 1 versus 8 win matchup. We got Jalen Suggs half court buzzer beater sending Gonzaga to the title game in 2021 Final Four. Trailing in overtime against UCLA, Suggs banked in a 40-foot heave with 3.3 seconds left to preserve Gonzaga's Who was that?
Trey. Absolutely.
Perfect season in advance to the championship. Longest game-winning shot in tournament history.
I think that was a spider cricket.
Yeah. Hey, clip that. It's been wild. Number 8, we had Derek Queen's buzzer beater advances Maryland versus Colorado State in the round of 32. Queen banked on a fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. 72-71 victory, sending Terrapins to the Sweet 16.
You know what's crazy is I don't remember the Jalen Suggs buzzer beater.
I do. He jumped up on the table.
Okay.
That's what I remember. It was COVID year.
Yeah, you're right.
Didn't have
COVID year.
COVID year.
I'd go Jalen
it was
Suggs.
The first year after COVID, so it was like, I mean, look at the coach in the background with a mask on his face. Like, I'm going Suggs, but I dislike both of these.
Yeah, me too. I'll go Suggs
well.
just because of the moment and the weight of the moment.
Sure. All right, here we go. UConn's Kemba Walker, dominant championship run for UConn in 2011. Averaged 26 points a game across 5 tournament games. Got the Huskies to the title, clutch heroics in the Final Four and beyond. Or, that's our 4 seed. Number 5 seed, Fairleigh Dickinson's second 16 seed upset of a number 1 seed, Purdue, in the 2023 first round, where FDU beat Purdue, who was obviously, I believe that was the ED year, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Player of the year, 3rd year player at that time. Because he went to the national championship as
Purdue
senior.
number 1 overall, number seed.
No, they weren't the number 1 overall.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. FDU was one of the last 4 teams in.
Yeah,
they played a playing game.
So they had to do a playing game, correct? Is that what you said?
Yes. 100% FDU here. 100. I love Kemba's run. Actually, I hate it because fuck UConn. But I gotta go FDU.
Yeah,
I'm on FDU as well.
2 times in the history of the tournament.
Yes, listen, I'm on FDU as well, but I gotta say, Kemba's performance in the tournament is legendary.
Yeah,
like that's arguably one of the best performances of the whole tournament that players had.
Trey, then you should have been on last week, and we had Kemba there for a while.
Good,
he's a player.
He made another run.
All right, so I will be honest here. When I initially ran this data to pull out the moments and stuff, it was actually Gonzaga blowing a 17-point lead was the biggest. I changed that because North Carolina overtook that. So we got number 11, George Mason's Cinderella run as an 11 seed, beating Michigan State, North Carolina, UConn in overtime, reaching the Final Four. First such deep run by a double-digit seed in 20 years. And then we have North Carolina's second half collapse, 19 points, led to their loss in overtime, 82-78, one of the biggest losses in the first round. Again, moments.
This is one of the first times I think as a kid that I remember, like, oh man, Cinderella and March Madness. Like
George
when
Mason,
I think,
yeah.
Like, that's like to me the first team that I remember being like a huge upset run team.
Trey,
I agree.
Can I share a little something with you? Trey, you were on last week's episode. I remember seeing Western Kentucky hit a buzzer beater while we were in Applebee's.
Oh yeah.
And then I will say I remember seeing George Mason beat UConn while we were waiting at the Macaroni
Hooters.
Grill.
Ah, okay.
Pop up birthday.
Oh no! You know where we watched
Macaroni Grill.
We watched Joakim Noah in the national championship at a Hooters. That's where we watched that game.
I actually watched JJ Redick get drafted by the Orlando Magic at a Hooters.
Great wings.
Hey,
I miss him.
The Wings or the Hooters?
The Wings.
Both. I think it was this the same year that George Washington also made a little bit of a run?
Yeah, might have been.
I don't know.
Was it the year after?
I might have been the year after. I'll look it up.
Okay.
But hey, we're all in George Mason though.
Yes,
I agree. That was 2006. That was my year I graduated high school. All right. Next we got Butler's Gordon Hayward miss in the 2010 National Championship. Trent, I don't know if you can see that, but that is John Shire.
I know.
Watching him, which I thought was a cool picture. The fact that like Shire's out there like looking at it. I compared this shot because if you even look at this angle, this is the exact same angle as this previous game for Duke.
a little further out.
Further out and more towards the sideline.
And
anyway, he missed it.
yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna be my pick because I sat there
In and out.
It should have gone in.
Yeah.
It
61-59.
If I remember right, it banked and hit the front of the rim a little too hard.
Yep.
And then the other one is Texas A&M's incredible 12-point comeback versus Northern Iowa in 2016. Trailing by 12 with under a minute left, Aggies came back to force overtime.
So this is, can I just speak to the Gordon Hayward part? This is where some say this is the cyclical karma, where you get the Christian Laettner shot, you get the 22-point comeback by Duke over Maryland to win
Wisconsin.
it. No. It was 22 points. This was early. This was the 2001. They came back against Maryland. And then you get this miss that, yeah, absolutely was down. Like how I literally was in my dorm first day back from like my spring break in college as a freshman and watching this happen. And I was like, oh my God. But
that would have been worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's worse than your buzzer beater in the. Like,
that's what I'm saying. If that would have went in, that would have been worse than Carolina and Villanova.
Oh yeah. So I will say this though. I again recently watched the playback cut-ups of the Texas A&M comeback.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about a meltdown? Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
If you've never watched it, listener, like go back and just like Google that Texas A&M double overtime comeback, and it is like what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'll go. I'm already outnumbered, correct? So I'll go Butler's Gordon.
Yeah, I'm a Butler for this too. It's again moments, obviously not always the good moments, but
yeah,
moments nevertheless. All right, Jalen Suggs buzzer beater. FDU beating Purdue. There you go.
I'll go quick here with this one. I'm going FDU again because you've got a 2-time player of the year. Now he was only a 1-time at this point. NEC caliber basketball team beating a 1 seed. And I look at that UCLA team was
stacked.
No, I don't think they were that. They had
maybe they weren't stacked, but they had a lot of hype.
Yeah,
I'm on board. I'm on board with you with FDU because the Jalen Suggs buzzer beater thing with Gonzaga. Like, I'll be honest with you, to be a 1 seed, all right.
I'm on FDU.
Not something that I remember a lot. The FDU beating Purdue because, and I think it does go back to like Zach Edey. He was like a guy, you know what I mean? So I'm on FDU. Trey, who you on this?
I'm on FDU too. Just them being like one of the last 16 seeds in a playing game. Like I said, I barely remember the Jalen Suggs shot, to be honest with you.
I know. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. All right. So our next matchup then is we got George Mason versus Butler, Gordon Hayward's miss. We still George Mason here? Yes.
That's a tough. Honestly, this is a tough one.
I'm on George Mason. George Mason's one of those Final Four things for me that
I agree.
is memorable.
Yeah, macaroni grill, color on the tablecloth.
Good oil and bread.
All right, here we go. FDU, George Mason.
FDU.
I go FDU.
I would have said George Mason, but all right. I guess I'm outnumbered.
Yep, sounds like it.
All right, here we go. Our championship. So we got, here we go. You guys ready? This is a number 3 versus a number 5 matchup. You got Sister Jean or you got FDU?
Trent. I think it's time to whip him out.
Jesus, not your.
Not yet. Jesus, not the penis.
Unless you named him that.
Yeah.
No.
Because Sister Jean is looking down, and I think she's the champ.
He's called the Holy Ghost.
Hey, and it's
guys, he's risen.
He's rising.
It's Good Friday. Hey, it's Good Friday.
Hey,
Sister Jean.
Sister Jean.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh man, I miss her. Little lady.
Trey, you liked her a little too much. The one episode with the juice, college juice.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that was good though. Hey,
it's like, I regret that.
you know,
it was good. I like that. Good moments.
So, Trey, in case from last week, we had Carmelo Anthony was the most memorable player in the tournament.
Really?
Watch the episode, Trey.
He beat out Steph Curry?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he beat Walker.
Championship came down to him and Jay Williams.
Jay Williams, yeah.
Yeah.
How much campaigning did Trent do?
Actually, not as much.
Not a lot. Trent actually agreed with Carmelo.
He
did.
Yeah.
And again, it went back to like the memorable thing. Like when you think of March Madness, like what do you think of? You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And that's I think when we like
I would say Kemba.
He went far.
I'll be honest that no, he wasn't even on there.
Who?
Mario Chalmers.
No, yes, he was, Ty. Yes, he was. He was.
Yeah, you're right, he was.
I'm pretty sure Chalmers ran into Kemba, and I think Kemba ran into Carmelo on the same side of the bracket. That's what happened.
Might be right.
We'll have to run it back. Run the tape.
Yeah. Chalmers went up against Carmelo first round.
Yeah. One big shot.
It was a 1 versus 8, but all right. Hey, we got a little bit of baseball to talk about.
Oh, yes, we do. How about the Miami Marlins, fellas? 5-1. Huh?
I know.
It's cute. It's cute for now.
It's cute.
For now. See, it's early.
What the hell?
It's early. Official Orioles podcast, though. So we got some baseball to talk about with the Orioles. I think we could all agree that the Orioles need to make sure that their bats wake the fuck up because holy shit, they should be destroying some of these teams. And I'm kind of pissed off that they're losing some of these games. Got a big series coming up here against the Pirates. As you can see, right now they are not lined up to pitch against Paul Skeens, which is good. I do believe that the Pirates have signed their number 1 prospect.
Or Bubba Chandler.
So just some behind the scenes here. I talked to the guy today that's going to the game today. and he's making his debut. He said the tickets went from 125 behind the dugout to 225 the second that they signed him.
It's Connor Griffin, right?
Yeah, they jumped $100.
Yeah, he's been.
It'll be a good series. I mean, you got Bradish pitching against Keller. You're a K prop better if Keller is 5.5 Ks or 4.5 Ks. Take his under. He'll probably get 3, maybe 4 Ks tomorrow. Today. I anticipate the O's win at least his first game, maybe the second game. Chris Bassett, I think Trent, you and I talked a little bit. Didn't look that good. He better pick his shit up because.
Ty, you alluded to it, but when Taylor Ward is your best hitter, and that stacked offensive lineup, there's only room to grow. That's the way I look at it.
That's what I talked about the other night.
And Trent, I know he's a good player. But I'm just saying,
Polar Bear Pete's hitting over 300, boys. Like, let's relax.
Yeah, well.
So,
hey guys, 156 more games, boys. 156 more games.
Our top prospect, Basala, hit his first homer of the season.
Let's also keep the Kev perspective in line too. Remember, Kevin's perspective. Yeah,
you got to do better in the middle half.
Yep. And he said you got 3 parts of the season here. You got this third, you got this third, and you got this third. You win 2 of those thirds, you're all right. And
yeah.
But Trey, so can I
54,
at least talk about
54 games? Do the math. There it is.
Not a math guy, dude. I'm creative. I don't understand.
So I was doing the mental math just in my head. I'm like 162 divided by 3, 5. Okay, 54 games. Break it down.
Trey, I was talking to Trent about this a little bit, and Trent kind of talked me down off this cliff a little bit because the Rutschman thing scares the fuck out of me because I love Adley Rutschman, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like the Orioles utilize him as much as they should. As a switch hitter, yes, he's a catcher, and I understand Basalo's young. He's 21 years old. He's a great guy. He's a power hitter. He's getting intentionally walked already as a 21-year-old. Like, I get that. But Rutschman's got to be in the lineup every day.
And
as a guy that can bat on right or left, like, he's got to be in the lineup every day.
So 2 things you can do. One, I'm not familiar with how long Pete Milazzo's contract is. Is it
4 years?
Is it 4 years?
Yeah,
it's 3.
It's decent. It's 4.
You can tell he's happy though.
I think he is too. Can I? And here's how I talk.
No. Let me. It's 5 years. So we have him through 2030, and he's got a no trade clause. Wow. Okay. What I was gonna say though is you have to have 2 catchers in today's MLB. Mm-hmm. You have the luxury of a universal DH in both leagues, and catchers are notoriously known to rotate into first base if they're a good enough bat in the lineup. So now you got 3 guys. You got Alonso, Adley, and Basalo, who I think already played some first base in his career. So he's familiar with that role. Yeah. No, Basalo has, I think.
Basalo.
Yeah. And he's also a really good catcher too. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, he's a good catcher.
He closed out the game the other night with the
challenge.
Hell yeah! Which we'll talk about that in a second here. Trent, you and I know mentioned that.
The where I worry about is who comes in is Kobe Mayo. That's the guy that I would keep an eye on.
What do you worry about him?
Like, I don't think he's a answer at third base.
No.
But that's where they have him because of
for a long time.
I understand, but he's not the answer.
And what did you say, Tyler?
What
did you say there about a long time? I didn't hear you.
I said Westberg.
He's going to be out.
Yeah, he's on a 60-day DL now.
Yeah, he's partially torn UCL. Yeah, but
what the fuck though? Like,
what? Go ahead.
Well, I want to just clarify how I talked Tyler down off the edge here. Oh, they're not using him. One, he got one off game out of the 6. He ended up pinch hitting and knocked a double in. The other thing I'm going to say is Adley is right now the better catcher.
Yes.
I'm not saying the better power. The power is absolutely beside, but I also think with his bat, it lines up perfectly to where he does. Like the power hitter, you have very few, besides Cal Raleigh, that's an exception. And Perez, and I would say Perez.
Did you guys? This is completely aside. Did you see his throw down the second the other night, Cal Raleigh?
No. I know he got benched because how bad his bat was until he had a game.
No, but he put it right on the money.
So all I'm going to say is what the Orioles need to do is they need to get off their ass and sign. If you got the Pirates signing a fucking guy to $140 million deal, you better sign Gunnar Henderson.
Yep.
Because Scott Boras, his agent, is known to get his guys to the market and reap in magnitude paydays. So they need to hurry that shit up because Gunnar said he's willing to listen to offers, but the Orioles haven't come to him yet. You need to pay Adley. You paid Pete. You just paid Baz, which I don't know. I'm not very happy yet. I mean, unless we get the Trevor Rogers turnaround like we're getting right now with that. But I think they're okay. And honestly, of all guys, Ty, that you need to say yikes about is probably Mountcastle.
I'm surprised he's still there.
He's got to be done. And then you got other guys. I mean, where's Heston Kjerstad? Like,
he's a guy we could keep him for cheap.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like there's a lot more. Like
just you wait till Vance Honeycutt gets into that lineup.
Yeah, Orioles have a chance to be good for many years, as long as we don't go back to the old ways of selling our team.
Right. Well, we're going to have to sell something to get some arms.
A lot of young, but
give up Kobe, give up Kjerstad, give up. I mean, there's plenty of names to give up right now that I'd be willing to. Is once we get Jordan Westburg back.
Here's your core though. Your core is definitely Adley and Gunnar.
Yes.
For this.
Period.
Yes.
And I would argue at this point in time, it has to be Pete Alonso.
Yeah. Well,
that has to be your core. Like you have to keep those guys. And Jackson.
Can I tell you what you do? No.
That's debated in Oriole land right now.
Can I tell you what you do? You trade Jackson. You trade Mountcastle, Jackson.
God.
And you trade
talking Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, and I think you trade.
No, that's insane.
I think you trade Kowser.
What? No way.
For one player who just signed a 1-year contract, so he's going to be available soon.
Insane, Trey.
Hunter Brown for the Astros.
No, I'm not trading all that shit for that.
I am.
I am. You love Hunter Brown.
You do.
He's so good.
Cut some on your nose.
And he's young.
Yeah. You got some Hunter Brown over here on this nostril.
That's disgusting, guys.
Peg it.
All right.
I will say this: the Ward trade looks magnificent
so far.
Yeah, Grayrod has been stated to have a dead arm by the Angels organization.
Is that where he's at?
Yeah.
Dead arm. He's been out for like 2 years. So
well, they tried to bring him back, and it's dead again.
Dead.
Sad for him because he was such a prospect.
Yeah,
he was lined up to be the ace.
Yeah, he sure was.
That sucks for him. Man.
He was the guy.
I don't wish I had put him.
So was John Means,
except Mike Trout.
All right. Well, real quick here,
Tears.
let's talk into this whole challenge system, which Trent, I know you and I talked a little bit off the air about that. This is the best thing to happen to baseball.
It is, Tyler. I'm going to go out on a limb. Besides universal DH, besides pitch clock, this is it. This is what baseball needed. This is like sit on the edge of your seat all of a sudden out of nowhere in a game to be like, oh shit, here we go. Oh, it's in the zone, it's out of the zone. Like, dude, it is the best.
You take.
I think you guys know how I feel about it.
You take sliced bread, and you take the ABS challenge system, and the ABS challenge system is taking over sliced bread.
So here's my question: how long until it's not a challenge system?
I think whatever they're doing right now is the perfect thing, because it's. I told Trent this. I said it's fast. It is. It doesn't take away from game time or anything like that, right? You're able to, change the game for a lot of things, right? And I don't know. I think the biggest thing is the fact that I think it's quick.
Exposes umpires.
Well, but you know what though? Fuck those guys.
CB Buckner. Did you see him try to say the guy didn't touch first base?
Because I know. So what's going to happen next is you're going to bring replacement umpires in fucking baseball. So fuck that whole thing. We can always talk about where they live.
Let's be real.
We can talk about what their jobs are.
Let's be real. Baseball is a simple solution to umpire discrepancy, and it's okay. We just have robots, and you guys are obsolete completely now.
But here's the thing: is like you're not taking away the human aspect of it, right? Because and I think that's what I like is the fact that it's like let's utilize technology as they are, but let's still keep the human aspect into it, right? Because you get 3 challenges a game. And when you lose it, right? But when you get into it, is it 2? I thought it was
2.
3.
You get 2, and if you get them both right, you keep going.
Okay. So the Orioles right now, and Trent, credit to you for
every time you win it, you keep it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, interrupt. Every time you win it, you keep it.
Trent sent out the Codify tweet from Codify Baseball. Orioles are 12-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yankees are 13-3. Twins are 16-6. Now, I think we can all agree that the worst team on this list, as proven by data, is the Cleveland Guardians, and they're at 2-10 right now. I think they'd actually be better if they changed their name back to the Indians.
I was going to say it's the Chief Wahoo Kirsch.
Yeah, exactly. Kirsch.
Curse.
with an H on the end. Put an H on the end of that.
I got a bad tooth that's probably going to be getting pulled. Sorry. Find out on Monday.
But at the same time, like I said, the Orioles game the other night ended on Gonzalo challenging it.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad. Fuck your tooth. Fuck your tooth.
Just a tooth. It's literally just a tooth.
Two teeth.
Yeah.
Oh.
And dude, and you have your fucking wisdom teeth. Like you got so many fucking teeth.
That's why I'm so fucking wise.
You could actually, afford to lose 1 or 2.
What could I do, Ty?
You could lose 2 and
afford to lose 1 or 2. Yeah.
And still 2 more than a normal person. Maybe that's your problem. Maybe you need to get rid of those wisdom teeth.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mr. Wisdom.
No, it helps your pineal gland.
It's called a pineal gland, Trent.
No, it's pineal.
Is that Staplin? Ask me the champagne. Oh shit, that is champagne.
All right, last one here. Our good friend Brian.
Whoa.
On Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw this. I commented about it on Facebook the other night. I thought this would be a great discussion. Best fruit combination. You got 2 fruits.
Got it.
What is your best fruit? Now, this is not tea, not ice cream, not yogurt, not nothing.
Ready.
There's a clear like front runner. And I know Trent's gonna go ahead and say it because
it has to be it. Strawberry banana.
I knew it. What a pussy. What
Has
about?
to be.
All right, I'm gonna be a little different.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say mango pineapple.
Hold on a second. Trent, what did you say?
Strawberry banana.
Okay, so that was Brian's thing is strawberry banana.
What about strawberry kiwi?
The fruit combos. Okay, so hold on. So Trent, you're just falling in the mix of just normal day boringness.
Yeah.
Can I say something? In my household, the two most abundant fruits are strawberries and bananas. So it's like, hell yeah!
It's not apples and bananas.
I actually have one that's going to up that. Ready? Blueberry raspberry.
No,
dude, careful there.
Why?
You need to calm down.
Blue raspberry.
That's weird ass combination.
Yeah.
What? That is like what are you effing talking about?
Is that a weird combination?
Why? That's so common.
Like real raspberries or fake raspberry?
Oh. I like blueberries there, Trey. Trey, that's another one that's in my house a lot.
Banana blueberry would be good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Trey, blueberry raspberry, that's yours?
Or mango pineapple is also a really good one.
Strawberry
kiwi.
Mine is strawberry pineapple.
Whoa.
Ooh, you are just...
That's sweet and sour.
Okay, and yours is full of beaveriness. Raspberries.
Not actual raspberries don't come from beaver anus.
No shit, but fake raspberries do.
What?
But fake raspberries do.
Yeah, it's the artificial
flavoring.
God.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Can I just tell you though?
Easter weekend, Trey. It's Good Friday. Don't say that.
I bet I have the most unique favorite fruit here.
Mine's kiwi.
What?
That I don't think anybody ever says. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm over.
Cantaloupe?
No, fuck no. I went through a weird phase. Loved it as a kid. Hated it like teenage, college years. Now I love it again.
I know your favorite. I know your favorite fruit.
Easily my favorite fruit.
It's pear.
Yes. Oh, the texture of a pear. It is so good.
The mushiness.
Yeah, it's like a tough.
It's a softer apple.
Yes, it's so good. So fucking good.
It's a flaccid apple.
A flapple.
Not an erect apple. It's a flaccid apple.
Dude, pear. Oh,
I love kiwi so much.
I do too.
Trey, so Trey, yours is kiwi.
My favorite fruit, yeah.
Really? Trent, yours is pear.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Pears and bananas.
Nectarines are good.
I know Trent loves bananas.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
One bite banana Trent. That's what they called him in high school.
With the peel on too.
Yeah.
The what? The peel?
Keep the peel on when you one bite.
That's disgusting.
One bite peeled banana. Trent
Tyler didn't know that there's a seed in the bottom.
No, stop. You can't make fun of me because I'm making fun of you. So fuck you. I would say my favorite fruit is a pineapple.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like you were the most sensitive to acid, and you're going to sit here and say that.
Yes.
He's over there like, I can't drink coffee anymore because my heartburn. Like,
didn't say that. I still drink coffee.
Dude, you drink like mushroom juice.
I drink both coffees.
I'll have the mild wings.
No, I got boom sauce.
I'll have the. Do you have Lactaid also?
Dude, Trey, at least I only eat like chicken tenders when I go to a seafood restaurant, like Trent.
I was gonna say,
I judge. Listen. Here you go. I judge restaurants on their chicken tender meals. If you suck at a chicken tender meal, then you suck as a restaurant.
Dude, I mean, when you're
chicken tenders are a can't lose. You're getting a good amount of food no matter what.
When you're a 35-year-old 12-year-old, yes.
If you have chicken tenders on the menu, on the adult menu, you're a bad
restaurant. Get them. Fuck that. I love that. That's my restaurant.
There's one restaurant that can do it.
Applebee's.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, when is Applebee's gonna sponsor us? Fuck.
Yeah, and fuck Red
God damn
Robin's chicken clucks and fries. They suck.
Yeah, their steak fries fucking terrible.
More like
steak fries are good.
More like fucks and fries, right?
Dude, I had a terrible experience. Red Robin, I hope you make this right. My name is Trent Baker. Your clucks and fries are disappointing. Your fries are great. Love this.
No, they're not. I don't want a soggy potato rectangle.
You know, Trey, you need to fucking dip them in the honey mustard, dude, with poppy seeds.
Tyler, can I add one more thing? You guys are both going to agree. There is nothing better than when you get a server at Red Robin that just like automatically brings out an early.
You don't even need to ask.
Early side fries, or brings the refill of fries out, because you know what, as a big guy, I'm a little self-conscious when I ask for a refill of fries sometimes. But when you just bring it out and you're like, here you go, I saw you needed these. I'm like, wow.
You know what's
you a
crazy?
little pat on the head and say, hey, I saw you needed these.
It's true.
I'm okay with that.
I'm a big guy with a little guy mentality, so I'll ask for a double refill and have no shame.
Trey, no, you're
really
a big guy. You're a big guy belly.
You're
That's
gonna.
what I'm saying.
Wow, Tyler's taking shots at both of us now. He just called you a big guy belly. He's like, you're a big guy because just your belly.
It is. It's bad. I got a belly.
Trey's got a yard game body.
Yard game body.
Yeah.
Yard game body.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm literally the uncle that. I'm the uncle
coffee drinking aliens on Men in Black.
I'm the
all
right. That's fucked up. That was a little fucked up.
I know, like that's a perfect description. It's awesome.
Yeah,
that's not the perfect description, Tyler.
It is a perfect description.
Hey, we're an hour and 31 into this. I hope people are still listening.
Oh man, this was supposed to be a short episode.
Yes, it always is supposed to be short, guys. It's always.
Yeah.
It's the only way we know how to do it.
Long.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Trey drinking coffee now.
Yeah, like that. Are you serious?
You see what I mean? Look at him on the right.
What the fuck is that? Bullshit.
They're pretty skinny.
Dude, the internet is awesome. The fact that I can actually pull it up immediately.
Holy shit. But Trey, that's it.
He goes, Trey, that's it.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great.
I mean, okay, Tyler, if we did a side by side of his 4th of July, of his 4th of July clip and that one on the right, they're identical, dude.
Tyler, no, we're not doing.
Don't do it on here. Don't do it on here. But seriously,
all right. You sure
tell me that's not it right there.
I can't wait to wake up to a picture of this tomorrow.
You might go to bed with one.
Picture?
Yeah, that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want the side by side right now?
No.
Trent, I gotta tell you. I woke up that morning. I woke up that morning to that video, like in bed.
You don't have to tell this on here, but you can.
Oh, I woke up and I watched it, and I got it was awful. It was like, what did I do? Like, that's me. Like, it was tough.
I will give you credit though, Trey. You're very responsible. You laid down and took a nap.
Yeah, that's my thing.
It's not usually your thing, and I was proud of you that day.
Only when it's my thing when I know where Boyd is.
Yeah. Oh, that's another story for another day.
All right. Anything else, guys?
Yeah, last thing for you guys both. National champion come April 6th. Happy birthday, John, our dad.
Yeah.
But
Big job.
who's your national championship at probably 1 a.m. on that
Arizona
Arizona for me too, boys.
Wow.
Look at us.
Clear the house. There you go. Beards bet it. From our mouths to your ears.
Wait. Don't end this episode.
Oh. Shoot. Let's go, man.
I finally get to do it, boys.
I forgot last week. This guy's like
It's my turn, Trey. It's not your turn. No, just kidding.
Trent, if either of us gets an all aces or the 52 Mickey Mantle redemption, you have to post a nude picture.
No.
It'll be worth it.
Dude, I want an all aces so bad.
I don't want to see a nude picture of either of you guys.
Hayden Bird song.
Okay. Future. Ooh, that's a rising star card.
That's a Royals team card.
Hate those.
That is Jurickson Profar. Grant Taylor, rookie for the White Sox.
Like that, Ty. Good move, Ty.
Michael Bush, first baseman for the Cubs.
Everyone likes Bush.
Oh,
Trey!
Man, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, Hunter Brown.
Oh,
Trade everything for him.
what's the next?
Trey's jerking into that later.
Alejandro Kirk. Okay. It's messed up. Zach Maxwell, another rookie pitcher for the Reds. Don't know him.
Oh,
hey, Jackson.
No.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Dude, I've bought in so much Series 1, and I've yet to get a Jackson.
Boughton's not even a word, Trent. Jeez.
I know.
Crester. Look at this
Trey,
guy.
I have
A little foil of Hayden Birdsong, who I just pulled earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Future stars, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And lastly, this is not bad. Mike Trout.
Oh,
Stars
all right.
MLB.
shit.
Not a bad pack. Not a bad one.
Trent, you got yours?
Yep, I got it.
All right, here he goes.
All righty.
I hope you get something sweet.
Dude, I'm so jealous of your freaking Jackson one.
Yeah. Dude, I've been opening so many Orioles lately.
Bailey
Ooh,
Over.
good little pitcher. Bailey Over.
Yeah, Bailey Over is good.
Marcelo Meyer.
Marcel Meyer, future star. Little triple guy here with the American League leaders.
Vinny Pasquantino.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Pasquantino was the guy that was dominating in the freaking World Baseball Classic.
Could beat us.
Yeah.
Addison Barger.
Addison.
Jonah Tong. Rookie pitcher for the Mets. He could be good, but he's been struggling. But he was hyped up for a while.
Card.
You know, he's got under those pants. He wears a thong.
Another one of these. Now I got the National League leader.
Ooh.
All right.
It's a little set there.
Schwarber Soto and Alonso. Oh, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler. Gavin Sheets. Ooh. What we got here? Chad Stevens rookie. Oops.
Who we got?
Okay, here we go. Not that exciting, boys. Team card, spring training, insert. Whoops.
That's Dodgers.
Yeah.
Champions.
Not a fan of the
blue.
team.
Why is it light up blue?
Yeah.
Because it's foily. It's very foily.
No, but I feel like it's like a Dodgers thing.
Yeah. But then last but not least, little nice common insert here with wait a second.
Vladdy Jr.
Hold on, I got 2 in there. I didn't realize this.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't realize I had a future star one in there. Luis Angel Acuna
Oh, okay.
Future star.
You said that pretty well.
Future star.
Rollins brother.
Boyle. And then little Vladdy, baby.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So there they are.
So you're safe from the nudes, Trent.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Thankfully for everybody's eyes. I have yet to get a Jackson Holiday. I have bought what's the word?
Bought, according to you.
I have yet to get a Jackson Holiday.
I bought so many.
Series 1, I have lots. This is like I would not say new to the hobby because as kids we were part of the hobby, but
you're new. It's changed a lot since we've been kids.
Definitely changed a lot. But Series 1, my Topps has been my go-to choice. I do have a couple. I got a hanger of Heritage and a mega box of Heritage that I've yet to touch, and I've had it for about 2 weeks. So I'm excited to rip those puppies.
You're Series 1 guy. I am 100% a Stadium Club guy.
Yeah.
I just like the pictures. Not to get too much into the cards, but Topps now just released their licensed football. Pre-order start tomorrow. Hobby boxes selling for $350 pre-sale. So that means when whoever doesn't get them pre-sale and they start selling in public, it's going to be $450, $500.
Well, hey, we'll have to talk off air too, because Trent and I were talking about like when we do a hobby box and stuff, sales and all that stuff. So keep an eye out for that because that's coming here soon, especially as we get closer to the summer. So keep an eye out for card breaks. We'll continue to do these.
And singles. We can just sell single cards people want too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so keep an eye out here. We're gonna continue to do that stuff. But appreciate all you guys listening. Happy Easter. Enjoy your Good Friday. Enjoy college basketball this weekend. Enjoy the national championship, man. Because we're about to hit into the dog days of baseball. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right. See you, Trent. See you, Trey.
Peace.